Day almost.
It is 3:33. I'd like to call this Committee on Public Safety to order. I'll let the record reflect all members are present. Business is minutes from August 6th.
Minutes presented.
Motion, is there a discussion on the minutes? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, motion carries. Next item on our agenda is public comment. Seeing no, Joe, do you have any comment? No. Okay, no public comment today. First item is a resolution to set a show cause hearing orders to make safe or demolish for 6546 Mercantile Way.
Now we move to table.
You can move on table. This proper motion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed. Resolution is properly before us.
Thank you. Chairperson Spatafor, it is not often that the department gets to come before you during make safe cases and tell you that there's good news, that we think that there's hope for saving a property versus obviously what we've been used to, right, and accustomed to some of these legacies. But today's one of those days, and I'm going to say a couple things and then pass it over to the recently new owner, as you heard from us last time we tabled this. And so I'm happy for John to be with us today. And you'll find out from him that his team recently purchased this property, as you know, right before we held this item 2 weeks ago. And they are the proud owners of Motorcars of Lansing, which I assume everybody here is hopefully presently aware of. And so what excites the department in today by having John before you is for him to share his plans for renovation of this building directly behind him, because it is in critical condition and it was subject and close to us asking you all to proceed with demolition because we didn't believe the previous owner was going to do anything. But John has drastically changed that and has since taken ownership. I'm able to forward you today some of the items he has shared with the department thus far. Additional items that I have not yet included in that email was his team has pulled a tear out permit with the building safety department. Tear out permits are used for interior demolition and so forth as he preps for the greater renovation. That's already happening. And my team from building safety has nothing but good things to report of that process. And then additionally, John and his team has taken the effort to meet with the building official, zoning administrator, and others in the building safety team to talk about their global plans to renovate. We call those pre-submittal meetings. That's where they talk about architectural plans, get feedback from the department, talk about the investment, again, which he'll share with you that they're going to make. And again, my team reports out to share with you all only good things to say. So the department has full confidence that hopefully what he shares with you is well received, that this is going to happen. He's going to finish it. And so with that, certainly the pleasure is yours as the committee, but we would change our recommendation to either completely discharging this from the make safe process, if not to hold it where it's at, to give a significant time through tabling it so that John can come back as progress has been made, again, to hopefully show you that the property has been made safe. So that's what I have today, but certainly the owner's here to give you more.
Okay.
Sure. The good thing about this property.
Sorry, because we're recorded, can you say your name for the record?
John Badaway.
Okay, thank you.
I'm president of owner of the Motor Cars Group. We opened up in 2000 and our dealership is right off Pennsylvania on the 96 corridor. I purchased all the buildings there, combined the properties and made one building. But we've transitioned into exotic vehicles and we're putting these exotic vehicles out in the front row. And that's what's really telling Lansing residents is, hey, look at what we really can't afford. So it's not good. So we need to get an indoor facility, an indoor showroom. So fortunately enough, my dealership is here. This building is here. It's basically the same campus. So just the building in the matter of 2 weeks, we pulled the permit. We got approved today to make safe. We demolished what was unsafe and cleaned everything up. And they came in today and approved the permit we pulled. So we're going to move forward with prints. We're going to make this a really nice building. It's going to complement the existing building. So we're going to change the whole landscape of it. It looks like a bunch of office buildings back there. So we got to make it look nice. The inside is going to be complete, polished, concrete, stone. It's going to be a really nice facility. It's going to have a mechanical facility, a full service detail shop, car wash, indoor showroom, and office and retail showroom space in there. So we're raising the roof. The good part of this building is 5 years ago when I tried to buy it, their price was crazy. And since then, because of the make safe, one of the drains collapsed a portion of the roof. And fortunately enough, it was the exact same area where we're putting a mechanical facility in. The ceiling, the current roof does not accommodate hoists. Where it collapsed, we were able to, it just went right down the post, and the architect is making the drawings to raise that portion of the roof 4 feet to accommodate hoist, the full service center. I'm gonna fund I paid cash for the building. I'm gonna fund the majority of the project. And there's no need for outside financing. And yeah, once it's done, it's gonna look nice, and we're gonna hide all the exotics back there, so nobody sees them anymore. So we're gonna put our Traverses and our Malibus and your everyday family vehicles up front, so we can get more foot traffic. So yeah, that's the plan.
Questions from committee?
I don't.
I don't know what our options here. Move the resolution and vote it down. Or
And
I
then
I was gonna say, can
can we
we,
do that?
I don't think,
Diane can-
All right.
If it fails here, right?
Or
it just doesn't move from committee.
move from committee? All right,
Okay.
I'd entertain a motion to reject the resolution.
So, or do we, I think what we do is move the resolution, and just vote it down.
Yeah.
And that would just die here, right? All right, so I would move the resolution, setting a show cause hearing.
We don't do this one often.
Trying to figure it out.
That's like.
Okay.
The resolution does not pass. Thank you for
Awesome,
your
thank you.
willingness to invest in Lansing. Further,
No longer have to worry about the county.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, guys.
Just keep working with Tina.
budget priorities this year. Maybe you don't know. A little later than that, but we have the second meeting in September. The council will send. Sometimes it's then you saw in the budget process that the mayor will say what he did and what he did not include in his budget request to the council. Here includes last year's with us. So what we generally do is take a look at those, see if there are things that we believe have already been done, if they need to be included again, and as much, or if they should be removed. So we can also add new things. I'll have a new thing that I want to share with you all. I'm working on language, then I'll get it to you next time. All right. Then we will kick these out to the committee of the whole. The committee of the whole will create a composite budget priority list for the city council, and that'll go for the council, and then it'll be presented to the mayor. Seems weird because we just passed the budget. Now we're already starting the next budget, and not done until March, but that's the process that's laid out in law. So we follow that. Of course, along the way, we change our minds. Sometimes we don't. But generally speaking, each committee has a chance to weigh in on these types of things. So what I'm recommending is everyone take a look at sort of the things that are under the purview of this committee, what's on this list, and then come back to the next one with whatever you'd like to see included or removed from this list.
Perfect.
Included, added, or removed. Anything else?
No.
All right, and with no further business before the committee at 3:42, we are adjourned. All right.